Paul versus Davis, man. What do you think about that?
Mockery of a sport.
The mockery of
This
what?
dude called Ryan Garcia jealous. Like, dude, no, you're 200 plus pounds fighting a 145 1/2 pounder.
Dude, honestly, for Jake Paul, like, I'm impressed, bro.
Honestly,
The way he can just stay
it's good for
relevant
Jake.
like this.
It's good for Jake Paul.
It's terrible for Tank Davis.
For Davis, I
Unless
think
he's trying to retire.
it would be cool if he won his last fight against Lamont Roach, but he didn't. It was a draw.
And everybody knew that Lamont was going to win that one.
Poor Lamont is fucking irrelevant now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Everyone go to Lamont Roach's Instagram. Drop him a follow. Let him know that we want to see him fight. We want to see him fight.
It's
Jake
only a really
Paul.
bad look because the one athletic commission stopped the fight because of the weight discrepancy, and they just moved somewhere else.
What I haven't seen, like, I haven't seen really that much about the weight. Like, what weight class is Paul versus Davis going to be at?
Well,
Do you
there
know?
isn't a weight class. The max is 195.
Oh, it's exhibition.
Yeah. So the max is 195. It's an exhibition fight. Where the fight was originally supposed to take place, they canceled it because the athletic commission didn't like the weight discrepancy. So they said the fight's pointless. It's not even a real fight. We're not hosting this fight. So the fight now moved to a different location where the athletic commission, well, they don't care about the weight. They
Bro,
see this as
is it
money.
even in America?
That's a good question.
Wait, I think
I
it's
know
on Netflix.
it wasn't.
too.
It was in America.
Dude, Netflix has been okay. Netflix.
I think it is in America. Well, I think it was supposed to be in Vegas, but whatever athletic commission was like, no. I think it's in.
So if you're
another
Tank
state.
Davis, do you think you'd
think
be
you
as
pull
heavy
out.
as you possibly can, or are you like as heavy as you can but still be fast? Like
No,
he doesn't want to just be as heavy as he can. You know what I mean?
I'd say you just go up. Probably
That's how you would get
I say you
knocked
go
out,
up like 20
probably.
pounds max because.
What does he fight at 135? Is he crazy?
Like 145. I think if you go up,
Jeez, bro.
if you go up like a significant weight, like 30 or 40 pounds, all of a sudden you're a different fighter now. You're not who you are at the weight class. Now you're a completely different
Yeah.
fighter. You're slower. Your speed's different. Your timing's different. Best for him, I say go up in weight for sure, but don't go crazy, or else you're gonna get in that ring and all of a sudden be like, oh my god, I am not who I thought I was, and I'm losing to Jake Paul. And I wouldn't be surprised if he does lose to Jake Paul. There's weight classes
Yeah.
for a reason. So
I would be surprised if this isn't
oh,
if this isn't like another Mike Tyson situation. In terms of like,
yes,
does the winner even matter? Like everyone's they're just capturing
'cause
all
it's
your
not a
money
fight.
and attention.
it's not a fight.
Dude, I think the last Jake Paul fight, like, it took so long for the fight to come on that I like started a whole new TV series, and then watched the whole TV series through. Then
like-
came back and it was still the co-main event.
What should happen is Gervonta Davis should win a decision. Okay, that is what should happen. What's going to happen is Jake Paul is probably going to somehow win a decision or something stupid. I just don't think Gervonta Davis has incredible knockout power. I just don't think he has knockout power for Jake Paul. Like, weight matters, and don't get me wrong, and we haven't really ever seen Jake get clipped. He got hit once by Tyron Woodley. And he really wasn't even rocked. It kind of more so, to me, looked like the power of the punch that made him fall. You know, we haven't really seen this dude actually get clipped and hurt and fight adversity, and I don't even think a Gervonta
Exactly, bro.
Davis punch would be able to do that. You're getting hit by a 145er.
And-
If that was a 200-pound man throwing the same shot that Gervonta Davis is throwing, he could knock him out. I just don't think a 145-pounder is going to be able to hurt Jake Paul. I do think he should be able to outbox him and decision him, but the thing is, he has to be careful, because if Jake Paul lands, it could be deadly.
Bro, once we realize, right, that Jake Paul has just outsmarted everybody.
But also,
You know what I mean?
Jake Paul,
Like, let's think about what Jake Paul's done. Obviously, we're excited about it when we were younger because we actually believed it. But dude, this dude is not about that life. He doesn't walk any of the talk he makes. Remember, he's like, I want to fight a ranked fighter. I want to this. He's fighting Tank Davis and Mike Tyson in his last two fights. Who's next? Obama?
I think,
Like, geez, motherfucker.
I don't even hate Jake Paul at all. I do think it. I could say
I'm kind of starting to like in
could
terms
say
of the fight game.
it's a mockery of boxing.
He's a smart entertainer.
It's
in
a
terms of the
mockery-
fight game, you don't represent this.
It's mockery of boxing. It's disrespectful to the sport. It's disrespectful for Gervonta Davis to even entertain this, because a lot of the times it was
I know, right?
MMA
Like, how
fighters
big is the bag?
and the boxers weren't respecting it.
Jeez.
And now we're seeing guys like Mike Tyson, Gervonta Davis actually take the fight, so we know the money's worth it, because we know Gervonta Davis makes 50 M's plus a fight. So obviously it's worth
Sponsorship,
it.
dude, it's crazy.
I don't mad at Jake Paul for it, because he's
Yeah, in terms
literally
of
getting
entertainment
crazy
and like
experience
strategy,
and money.
like he's a genius. But in terms of the fight game, it's like, bro, you're Fugazi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as a fighter, I think it's a mockery to boxing.
not
and it's
legit.
disrespectful to
He's
the sport.
not.
I think
Do you think? I don't think he'll ever be legit.
The reason we got away from weight class, or the reason weight classes exist, is because what was happening, right? People were dying. Like the UFC won, the dude's tooth went to the ground because it was a 500-pound
kick
overweight idiot versus some fucking 145 hillbilly. So there's weight classes for a reason, and
yeah. So that's coming up soon. But welcome to episode 103 of Fight Geeks podcast. Now on all platforms for the 4th episode now. 4 episodes. We are chugging along on this new season.
Yeah, it's been a while, y'all. I feel like the UFC has kind of had this weird little.
It's been a slump. Yeah,
it's just been a slump. Let's call a spade here. There was no event in September or a numbered card in September. This dude texted me literally a month ago. It feels like so long ago. He was like, "Bro, the next card's on October 4th." I literally remember texting him and being like, "What? Like, bro?"
And there's
what?
still like.
Now, credit where it's
6
due.
or 7
this
days
card is an absolute banger. Hype for the majority of the fights on this card. We have
2 title fights. To go over we won't say what they are. We'll go over the card.
Say what they are. You guys already know.
So yeah, we're excited.
Got that Wook cough. It's called the Wook cough because they do. It's the people who walk around shirtless and no shoes. Essentially hippies.
You have that, bro?
It's called the Wook cough. No, I don't know. I think it's just because I inhaled dirt for 3 days. I'm not actually sick. I feel good.
Okay, I was gonna say if you have the whooping cough, bro, why the fuck
no,
did you invite me over?
No, it's not the whoop. It's called the Wook. Wooks are the people who walk around shirtless and go to festivals for a living. They are broke. They just blow all their money on festivals.
Why do they cough like that?
So they have no clothes because they're always sick and they're like fucked up people because they're at every festival and they inhale dirt for a living. So
there's a lot of dirt getting
all their hair looks like Juke Squad because you know to get hair like Juke Squad, you know how you get hair like Juke Squad, you don't wash your hair. That is literally how you get Juke Squad hair. So guys, that hair might look good, but don't get them wrong. Those guys don't wash their hair.
So nobody goes near them.
Essentially, yeah.
Damn.
But they're there for like the festival. And, when you get a cough like this, because I just inhaled dirt and stuff, it's called the Wook cough. But really, I'm okay. It's my body coming back and the regular like healing. Term. Yeah, exactly. So I'm coming back, or a festival term, more rather. They have them rolling out too, bro. Wooks are everywhere.
I'm sure. There was one at.
Yeah, it's funny because when you're actually in the moment, inhaling everything and the dirt and all the outside chemicals for 3 days, like your body embraces it. But once you come back to regular, your body's like, "Oh, bro, where's the dirt?" type shit. So, yeah,
pass the dirt.
I'm coughing a couple times, but guys, I feel good. Don't worry. Hype for this UFC event. A lot going on. And
there's more things that you should be hyped for because in approximately 3 minutes, we are doing our first ever call in on the show. Our homie MMA Spear.
Yeah, shout out MMA Spear.
If you are on Instagram with us, you may know MMA Spear. He is a content creator who has been killing it. First ever homie to hop on the Fight Geeks podcast. None other than MMA Spear. So we're going to be calling him in a couple minutes, and we'll get back to you. Now, dude, what if we prank him? We're like, bro, Ramiz Brahmaja, we've been looking at this guy for like years. Now, we'll just chop it up with him to like start it off, say what's up. You know what I mean? We're not going to just get right into it.
Let's do it.
All right, ready? We are recording on all fronts. We're making the call. Yo.
Hello?
MMA Spear.
Fellas, what's going on?
What's up, man?
How are you
doing? How we cooking here?
We're cooking.
Dude, we're cooking really good. We just chopped it up about Gervonta Davis, Paul, and how ridiculous it is for the past 10 minutes before you hopped on. But how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Heading back to the gym. Good lift, feeling good.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
All right, bet.
Okay, we can hear you. So,
all right, bet.
Yeah, I guess. Do you want to kind of? Yeah, dude. Of course. I was like, as soon as we gotta wait for people to call in, I was like, we need somebody to talk to. So yeah, MMA Spear is the man.
Yep.
He is out here.
Wow, these guys, man.
So, do you want to just talk about your account for a little bit, like what you kind of do on the face of the internet?
Yeah, for sure. Basically, I'm running the IG page. That's kind of where it all started for me. Kind of like I'm trying right now to post 3 times a day, but it's basically just MMA, UFC kind of like centered rankings, takes, like edits, polls, just kind of whatever, dude. I've been like obsessed with the UFC for probably about the past 2 years or so. Pretty much since I got to college right now. I'm at UMass, but that's pretty much when I like really started locking in, and yeah, I just been loving all the graphics. So
Yeah, bro.
basically
I mean, anytime I open up the gram, it's like, okay, MMA Spear has a stat that nobody else in the MMA community thought of. What a beast. You know what I mean? So yeah, dude, the posts are
I
fire.
appreciate that, fellas.
We really, enjoy your content. We don't follow too many people, but for news, you got us in our feed and stuff. Kyle, I don't know if we actually ever introduced ourselves. I'm Matt.
I'm Kyle, co-owner of the
Matt
Fight
and Kyle,
Geeks
yeah, I'm
Instagram
Louis.
page.
Cool, man.
You've been around for
I
how long now?
appreciate it.
2021, right?
Matt and Kyle.
Yeah, I'm Matt. I usually, like, if you're watching a podcast, I'm on, like, the right of the screen.
Yep, I'm on the
Kyle's
left.
on the
Okay, yeah. I know what you're saying. I'm putting faces to names. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm the dude with the hoodie up. Nah,
He's like the hoodie dude or, like, the backwards hat dude or, like, the...
Yeah,
chain
yeah.
dude.
But, yeah, we got...
My name's Louis, just so you guys know.
All right, sweet.
Okay. You cool if I call you Spear?
Spear.
Yeah, hey, I love that.
It's kind of tough.
It's like a nickname for MMA Spear. It's just Spear.
I love that.
We don't go by our governments around here. You can call us by our governments, but if you don't want to, it's okay.
Our governments.
Just the geeks out here.
But yeah, so obviously, he explained himself. He is a Instagram MMA content creator that has also been adapting to YouTube, which has been great. You've been liking YouTube?
Yeah, I've just kind of gotten into that recently, but yeah, I'm liking that a lot. I'm actually working on a video once I get back to my house, but
Hey.
I'm just loving. It's cool to like talk a little more. You know what I mean? You guys probably get that.
Are you guys aware that Patchy Mix is on the early prelims of this card?
Are you serious right now?
Dude, such a fall off, bro.
Bro,
Such a
not
fall off.
early. He's on the second fight of the whole entire night.
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, so that's
awesome.
MMA Spear. We are going to get into, the main talkings of the UFC because it's been a month of just nothingness. UFC 320.
It's a pretty good card, in my opinion.
I think it's
I don't even
phenomenal
what
just
was the
because we've
last
been
card?
so
I don't even know,
dry.
man.
What do you think, in Spear?
I mean, I was looking at it the other day. I think it's pretty stacked.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stacked. What was 3-9?
I mean, I love Marab, so I mean, every one of his fights I'm gonna love. But like a number one contenders fight, 2 title fights, can't really get much better.
You know when Marab's co-main event, the card's gonna be
And
good.
it's like Pereira isn't taking this one on short notice, so it's like, okay, this might actually be good.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, for real.
So I don't think we're gonna go over every single fight, but definitely, all the notable ones. Should we start at the top? Where do you usually start if you're going through just a good old prediction? Do you like to start towards the bottom? Save the best for last?
I mean, yeah, I actually like that. I like that. Usually I start at the top just because it's like, that's how I read
know,
it.
it's like retention
But I
rates and
lucky
shit.
like starting at the bottom.
Yeah, so what, Kyle's looking at the card, say a notable fight and let us talk about it.
So Veronica Hardy is fighting now. She's
Whoa.
9-5 going against Brogan Walker to open up the early prelims. Now, if I'm Dana White, why is that your opener to the fight of the night, man? Why is Veronica Hardy starting?
I don't know.
Dude, Brogan Walker's 37 years
Firing
old.
me up with that, yeah.
I'm taking Veronica Hardy, man. Guys, oh my.
Give me Veronica, bro.
Yeah, give me Veronica. She's
All
still,
day.
She's still dating Dan Hardy. There's some controversy there. But Patchy Mix being the second fight is very interesting against a guy that I've never seen before. He doesn't even have a picture on
He
here.
doesn't even
man.
have a photo yet.
Jacob, try to pronounce that, Matt. I don't
It's
want to
looking good
butcher
for the
it.
no photo, dude.
Dude, I've been seeing people are like hyping this other guy up a little
Wait,
bit.
the Jacob Whiplash guy?
Like the Polish
Whiplash?
guy?
Yeah. Oh, the Polish power, bro. Hang on, he might be a
He
good.
got that dog in him.
That might be a good pick. I've never seen him fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I love Patchy. I want him to get. So I gotta go Patchy, bro.
I'm gonna go Patchy as well. I do think he's gonna get a win. I feel like they're setting him up here for a win. But losing to Bautista was Bautista was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, yeah. I think, yeah.
That was a decision.
That's
too.
all patchy all the way. I mean,
I'm gonna go Patchy.
he's gonna win eventually,
So,
right?
yeah, he's gonna win. So that's pretty much it for the early prelims. Nothing going on there. But for the preliminary, this is a guy I'm very interested in right here in the middleweight bout between Ateba Gutar and Ozzy Diaz.
What are you thinking about that
23
one?
years old. This dude's been knocking out everybody in round 1. What do you got?
Gautier is tough, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
saying.
He is filthy.
When was he last fought at
And he's a
318?
middleweight.
Okay.
Yeah, he last fought at 318, round 1 knockout. And that was his only fight in the UFC. So this is his second fight in the UFC. I'm taking.
Damn. I just hope we don't have another like
round 1 knockout.
Robert Despain situation.
Robert, oh man,
Is this guy legit MMA Spear? It's so
Who?
hard to tell.
Who is it?
Adabi
Guitar.
Atiba Guitar.
He's
Goddard.
nasty.
Dude,
He's 23
I
years
really
old.
like him, and I love that he's staying like relatively active too.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
he's fought a couple times this year.
Yeah, it looks like he tried to fight in July, got canceled. Then he fought
In July.
Robert in July, so now he's fighting in October. 4th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's definitely got an honest.
All his
honestly,
fights
like,
have been from round 1 KO.
We might have to roll with round 1
Dude,
KO.
that's crazy.
I'm rolling with round 1 KO.
I love round 1 KO.
Me
I
too.
love that. That's a good call. I'll probably take the same thing there.
All
If I'm
right.
being real. Because Ozzy Diaz isn't anything special either.
Anything you
Like,
see
they're-
interesting?
like this
in
is
these
just a
guys?
layup kind of fight. The odds are going to be insane.
So that's gonna be interesting, especially if like, let's say he gets like 2 more first round knockouts. It's like, okay, is he just gonna start losing decisions now or some shit?
I fear that he ends up being like a Jared Cannonier.
Yeah. So preliminary, that is where you learn fighters. So we're gonna hop on to Joe Pyfer, opening us up for the night against
Oh my gosh.
Abu Sabi and Magomedov.
Yikes.
I think I gotta go with Abu Sabi and Magomedov.
You're going with the guy that I've never seen fought. And I'm going to go. Dude, Joe Piper just came off of a win of Kevin Gastelum back in June.
Yep.
Decision. I do remember that. Now,
But does that mean
I
anything?
don't know. I was going to say, I don't know if beating Kevin Gastelum by decision in 2025 gets you any flowers. But
I'm taking Pyfer.
I'm taking Piper as well here.
Like, honestly, low-key by process of elimination. Like, looking at Magomedov, you see his last fight against Michel Pereira.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Everyone
Yeah,
gets a
that's
layup
true.
off
Yeah.
of him.
So it's a win. But, dude, he looked horrible.
That is true.
Yeah, that's
So give me Pyfer.
Give me Piper here, too. Get him back in the win
yeah.
column.
But Pyfer he got his hair transplant. I think he's ready to become a star.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not going to lie. The next fight, I have not seen this guy in a minute. Josh Emmett.
I know. I'm excited.
When was the last time he fought? Did he get torched? By No, that wasn't it.
I think it was. Do you have?
Oh, he lost
recall his last fight?
Yeah, I forgot. He got pissed on by Leron Murphy for 5
Yeah,
rounds.
I was like half watching that, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. That was a terrible fight. I feel like Josh Emmett.
Yusuf Salau though, like he's been under the radar a lot.
Yes.
His last win was, check that out real quick.
Against
Calvin
Calvin
Kattar.
Kattar.
I think it was
That's
Cater, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
the Calvin Kattar fall off needs to be studied. Personally, after the Max Holloway beating, he was never the same. Who else has he fought?
Maybe a little bit of a hot take. I think I got Emmett.
I'm going to take Emmett here as well.
I think I might too, and I think I had posted this. I think Emmett wins this, and maybe like you book Silva and Emmett.
Except,
I don't know. I just want to see because I feel like Emmett could just survive Silva.
in 2024, Yusuf went on
Yeah.
like 3.
No, Yusuf's on a little roll.
Damn, he went
but,
on
like,
he went on a 3 submission win streak back to back to back.
They're just not.
And then picking
The
up a
biggest
win
names.
over Calvin Kattar, I do think Josh Emmett ends that streak by knockout. I'm taking Josh Emmett knockout.
I'm taking Emmett knockout.
Same.
I'm taking Emmett knockout.
Hand of God.
I actually made some money on that when he knocked out Bryce Mitchell. I remember
Everybody did.
I had a
Who
crazy
wasn't-
parlay
who was-
with Bryce Mitchell.
Everyone's crying.
Bryce Mitchell was the last
dead and
leg,
you're cheering.
so I hedged with Josh Emmett knockout. I was like, well, the only way he wins if he.
No, do you want to know what made me bet on Josh Emmett? That walkout. I was
You
like,
did bet on a knockout too, right? We both hit
Yeah.
on that. Yeah, that was crazy. Now,
Oh, that's actually sick.
for one of my favorite fights, probably my favorite fight of the night, Yuri Prochazka versus Khalil Roundtree.
Yes, dude.
I want to
Agree.
know
Agree.
because the way Khalil Roundtree was so cocky in his last fight against Jamal Hill, like I know he's not going to try that shit against Yuri, and
Same, right.
I'm so interested to see what happens because Yuri's going to lay it on him. Will he catch Yuri? Oh man,
I don't know. Yuri's been training. What are you thinking on this?
I
fight?
think Yuri knockout. I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking Yuri. My early prediction before like really analyzing would be Yuri Prochazka knockout. What do you think?
I think I would say the same thing, dude. I just think like Yuri hasn't. Everyone says he's so bad, like they make fun of his style, but like Loki is not. Like he hasn't lost to anyone but Pereira.
Exactly.
So I just
Yeah, that is.
if it ain't
very
broke,
true.
don't fix it. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, BA? Matt?
I feel like as long as he has been being legit about him like working on his training. Like he always posting like pictures like, you know, shirtless, just doing some shit that looks like he's been working his ass off. And it's like I hope those are legit. And if they are, I think it might be like it's not gonna be like a quick one. Like this, I think we're gonna see a war like how we kind of did with Pereira and Yuri.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those ones where
as
wherever
much
we
as
are,
Yuri will swing, Roundtree will give it right back.
I think wherever we are, it's
But
gonna
I
be one
think-
of those ones where we're standing up, like reacting to every shot, even when it misses.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
This might be better
Yeah,
than the co-main
yeah, yeah.
event.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just gonna be absolutely electric because Pereira is more of like a counter striker type, land
Yeah.
his shots. Yuri's wild, man. He's
And
reckless.
Roundtree is also, I feel like he'll kind of just freestyle if
Exactly.
if
I
it's
think-
not working.
I think his pressure and his recklessness will ultimately get to Roundtree, and thus Roundtree can land a nice counter strike. I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped Yuri early on.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's gonna knock him.
I think
clean out.
I'm gonna go differ from y'all and go Roundtree on this one.
Pereira wasn't able to knock out Yuri.
I mean, that's valid.
I don't know if Roundtree does. I don't know.
I feel like it's just been like
I can see Yuri by decision.
That would be insane.
Okay.
The odds on that are probably nuts. Wait, it's only a 3-rounder, so you're not.
Is it a 3-rounder?
Yeah, pretty sure it's a 3-rounder, and
yeah, it
because
has
that's
to be right.
yeah, it's the third
Unless they
fight.
did some adjustment. I don't think they did because we would have heard of it. So yeah, I'm so far that is a super exciting fight.
Super excited fight. It could go anyway. I favor Yuri though.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna take Roundtree just because of like
It could
you know
go
I'm
anyway.
semi a fan.
Let me check the odds on that. I do want to check the odds.
Yeah, check the odds on that, and then we'll kind of set up this next fight. I mean, bantamweight is it's a matchup that's not Sean O'Malley for the first time in a minute, which is, or no, we had the Umar one, but it just feels like Sean O'Malley's been in the talking. It's just kind of find out the dust has settled on Sean O'Malley. Would you say the dust has settled on Sean MMA Spear?
What'd you say?
Would you say that the dust has kind of like settled on Sean O'Malley?
Wait, what? Sorry, I can't. My bad.
Do you think that the dust has like low key settled on Sean O'Malley in terms of like being talked about all the time? Like he's definitely his fame is definitely simmered.
I think so. I think he's like. There's a few guys that I swear like I feel like they need a belt to kind of be the face,
Yeah.
and like O'Malley without the belt is like kind of an aura loss. I feel
I
like.
do like his willingness to like be okay with his losses and stuff. I see his snap stories sometimes, and he's always very humble about the loss. Doesn't seem to really like it's affecting him too much. The dude has a family, a wife, and kids, so I hope
Yeah,
that's all well.
he needs a win.
But
dude.
you are right,
He
definitely
needs
about the
to win.
aura on the no belt with him. He's losing stock a little bit, but hopefully he comes back.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm
good
still an
that
O'Malley
he's-
fan.
and it's like
but
you said,
yeah,
it's
I don't
good
know,
that
man.
he was accepting Song
He's just in
Yadong, too.
unfortunately a stacked division. Like even if he does get back in the title shot, is he going to
Yeah.
beat guys like Umar and Sandhagen again? Like I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah,
But
Merab Sandhagen.
Real quick, I want to. What do you guys think the odds are in the Yuri Khalil Roundtree? If you were to take a guess, these
I'd
might
say
shock
like
you.
minus 200 Yuri.
Yeah, you're right on the money.
Oh,
Minus 200 Yuri,
Damn.
Khalil being plus 150. So
Okay,
essentially a pick 'em, but they're kind of putting juice on Yuri. So kind of not safe for betting if you're betting on Yuri. But guys, this blows my mind even more. What do you think about the Merab odds?
like
Per-
plus
Merab odds.
Yeah, you go first.
Give me minus 350.
Okay.
I was thinking like minus 600.
Okay.
I don't know.
Merab is a minus 400.
What?
Corey plus 300.
That's
I feel like
crazy.
that's crazy.
I feel like
I mean, you
that's
guys
a little
predicted
bit.
it, but that's crazy still, man. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know why I predicted.
Yeah, no. Hey,
I'm,
I
like,
think he's gonna
reacting
win.
Like
That's
what?
great.
I mean, yeah, I think he's gonna win, but that's still nuts. Like, I would never put $400 on Merab to win 100. Ever.
I wouldn't put those odds against Corey Sandhagen. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Especially in a division like
It's
this.
a little,
Oh man,
that's tough.
what a crazy.
I mean, he's been in title fights.
Especially
you know?
when bro, he was like he got beat, but he was like right there with Umar. I feel like.
Yeah.
I think straight up Merab wins this decision. I saw a stat earlier today that said for every 15 minutes Merab is in the octagon, he lands 8 takedowns. I just think that's an insane stat, and I
Dude, what?
don't. I saw a stat that read every 15 minutes Merab is in the octagon, he lands 8 takedowns, which is
That is insane.
That's insane. That's every. I don't know what the actual takedowns per minute that is, but that is insane. That's like what, a takedown every 2 minutes, something like that.
That's a takedown.
Damn.
That's a lot of takedowns.
So
It's like
with that being
2.5
said, I
round,
don't know if
basically.
Corey Sandhagen's the guy to finally stop it. And I also think after him beating the guy that was supposed to beat him in Umar, I think your confidence level is just different. And I don't think Sandhagen's better than Umar. He lost to Umar.
Do you want to know the thing though? Like we've seen champs like
He lost to Umar
Dricus.
badly.
We thought Dricus was going to be on a roll. He got defeated. We thought,
Well,
we think Pereira
and
was
I know,
going to be
I
on a
know
roll.
I'm
He
kind
got
of using
defeated.
MMA math,
Rob will
but
eventually
I think
lose,
Umar.
bro. Is it this weekend or is it next weekend though?
I think Umar got through Sandhagen rather easily, and I don't know how Merab would struggle any differently. What is Corey Hinds thing going to change from the Umar fight that Merab can't do? You know what I mean? What's he going to do? What's Corey's game plan
Yeah, I
to
agree.
victory? I don't know. I don't see
I
one.
just think it's going to be like just like a fluke almost.
The more I
like,
talk about the fight, the minus 400 makes sense.
like you know how champs lose, like Nunez lost,
Yes.
Ngannou lost.
Yes.
Like
Is it Sandhagen? I don't know. I don't know.
it's got to be someone soon because this can't go on for, or can it? I don't know.
If you're O'Malley, you probably
what
want
some people-
Sandhagen to lose, probably, honestly.
That's what makes us stay and watch. I don't know.
So you guys think
Bro, I love
Merab as
Merab.
well?
I hope it goes on forever.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with.
Oh, I'm also
Merab.
reading Merab lands 6 to 7 takedowns. I don't know why it's 6-7.
See that?
Merab lands 6-7 takedowns of every 10. I don't know how that's even.
Damn.
I don't know why it's 6 or 7. I feel like they just did that for
I
the
think
meme.
that they probably did because they're trying to be relevant, and it is kind of funny. But yeah, that's gonna be an interesting
I also
fight. I
feel
really
like-
hope it's not like
I also feel like-
1:30 a.m. and then it's like Rob is just walking out, and it's like, bro, if this is a decision at 1
I feel
a.m.,
like Corey's been rather inactive lately. Like, when was his last fight even?
check it out.
Last fight was Figgy, right?
You're right.
Yep.
He knocked out Figgy back in May.
Okay, so he probably didn't get hurt that much in that fight. He's probably feeling really
So
good coming
since
into this.
August 2024, yeah, like he's not as active, man, and I think that might play a role into the fight as well, going against a tank in Merab, who's not going to gas out. That dude swam underwater for like 3 minutes. Have you guys ever fucking
In a Vegas
tried?
pool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't just a regular pool. Guys, the more I talked about the fight, it should be minus 600. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, low key.
Brings us to our
I'm
main
thinking
event,
the
and
same
for some
thing.
reason I'm noticing in the towel, the tape, Uncle Ive's wearing a shirt, which it looks really
Whoa.
weird. I've never seen that ever.
We'll have to send you this on the DMs, but yeah, Uncle Ive's wearing a shirt in the photos and it's throwing us off a little bit.
I'm gonna be honest.
I swear to God.
Oh, yo. I'm pulling up on my phone.
Yeah, go make sure you're on
Yeah,
ESPN. But I can't believe
What is that, bro?
this fight's happening now. It feels like
I
it's
know.
been so long in the making that it's finally here. I
can't
really,
believe it.
if I'm gonna be honest, if I'm calling a spade, I love Pereira and I loved the moment and I loved the hype, but it's done.
Oh,
Pereira's time is done. Uncle Ive decision rather easily. He might even knock him out.
I feel like.
Did you
Pereira
guys
can win
ever
this.
felt like there was a real threat on Clive? Like, did you ever feel like Pereira really threatened him? I thought he won a round or
Yes.
two, but I never thought like he's gonna knock him out type shit. I think the threat
Yeah,
of
I
the takedown
agree.
was too much
I
for
agree.
Pereira to be able to win in 25 minutes. I don't know.
I think the reason that I had faith in Pereira in the first fight the most because watching Ankalaev's like piss poor performance against Jan and where they drawed and that was just the worst. Like that was my first
Honestly,
exposure to
that
Magomed
fight,
Ankalaev.
as much as that I hated that fight because I wanted Jan to win at the time because I was a huge Jan fan. For Ankalaev to be able to come back and win those last almost 3 rounds in what happened to his legs in round 1 and
Yeah.
2 kind of impressed me a little bit because that dude looked like he wanted to quit, go home, sit on a recliner, but he ended up actually almost winning the fight and getting,
True.
I think it was the second draw in a title fight where the belt didn't go to anybody. And then that's when they booked Glover versus Hill.
Yeah.
I just think Pereira wins. I think Ankalaev wins. I think he shot 6 times and there was almost, I'm going to check the stats on the last fight, but I'm pretty sure he took him down like 3 times and it was rather easy every time. What do you guys think?
I mean, yeah, bro. My heart says Pereira, but my mind,
Yeah, my heart
It's
wants
kinda-
Pereira.
yeah, dude. But no, I'm thinking Ankalaev. I actually think he'll finish him. If I'm being real, I think like his moments in the first fight were just so much like more influential than Pereira's. I feel like
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, the moments that he did have. And I feel like for Pereira, like you're Ankalaev, you're 33 years old, you're young, you've never been an underdog
Exactly.
in any of your fights ever. There's not, even if you lose this, you're still in the game. If you're Pereira, if you lose this, your career's done.
Yeah.
You're 38 years old, you've already done it all, you've accomplished what very few human beings ever will. I feel like for him, it's do or die. go and win this belt, or you're going to lose. So I do agree it's going to be an Ankalaev finish. And if he does win, it's going to be a knockout. I think Pereira goes balls to the wall with this one.
I think so.
We might see a reckless Pereira here.
I think we are going to see a Pereira that, has honed his craft. I don't want to say he's done. I want to say that the last fight, right? He was caught up in the hype. He was caught up in, the money, the fame. But I think, it looks like he's took some time offline. We barely see him anymore.
Well, you guys see he's talking a little shit on this build-up this time. I think I don't think it's going to work. I mean, the dude's
I feel like the only chance that he wins this is that last performance, he was not himself. Like, if we can, I think that's really the only way. And so I'm going to go with Pereira here and I'm going to take it by
give me some hope. I like it.
third round knockout.
It just said Ankalaev, or it just said, I'm looking at it right here, that Ankalaev was 0 for 12 on takedowns on fight night.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't even remember that. I felt like
do you want to know what the thing about that? Pereira's
I mean, you got to think. If he's not getting a single takedown and he's still winning.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely correct, because there is 0 takedowns, but there is 6 minutes of control time. So those foul takedowns attempts are a lot of clinches. You're absolutely right, because he outstruck Pereira rather by a lot too.
This first fight is like a fever dream at this point.
Yeah,
I don't even remember.
Yeah, for real,
dude. I'm like, there's no takedowns in that fight. What are you talking about? Wow.
We're like nut sniffing merchant.
That's actually crazy. Wait, that respects me for Pereira though, because when it came to taking down Jan with no legs, it was pretty easy. And then Jan took down Pereira easy, and then Ankalaev couldn't take down Pereira. They say don't use MMA math. I'd love to though, because it's so weird to me how styles really make fights, man. I have Ankalaev.
Yeah.
I like how Matt was the good guy in picking Khalil Roundtree, and
I'm picking Roundtree and Pereira
because
I mess with Roundtree. But I guess kind of to wrap things up, again, MMA Spirit, thanks for coming on here. What fight besides 320 are you looking the most forward to coming up to end off the year? Because there's some good ones.
Oh, you're saying that's not on this card?
Yeah. It could be a card or a fight.
Maybe a future
Honestly,
fight.
probably, I think it's 322. Probably JDM Islam. That's just like, that's giving me like super fight vibes. And I mean, that's like, I feel like everyone's low-key split on it. It's not as like one-sided as some of these other main events.
I like that take, and I feel bad for Aspinall because I am not hyped for that fight at all. And maybe I would have been 2 years ago when it was supposed to happen.
Yeah, we think that one's just overdone.
For real.
But yeah, I mean, the JDM Makhachev fight definitely has potential to be.
That's a good take. That is also my next favorite fight.
But I feel like just because we've watched Makhachev be able to dominate, and we haven't seen too much of JDM doing that yet. Like, I think the defenses are the only edge that I'm giving Makhachev and having a championship experience, because we kind of talked about this in previous podcasts, but like we don't think Makhachev loses title fights, period. So what do you think is gonna happen here?
I do want to ask MMA Spirit an early prediction after this, but go on.
No, yeah.
I can ask him now. All right, MMA Spirit early prediction, because me and Matt are very on other sides of the fence on this one. We've almost fought. No, I'm just kidding. But
oh, really?
Nah, we never. Okay. We're not almost fought.
We just needed a thumbnail.
We just needed. But Islam versus Ilya at 155. Who wins? Early prediction.
Islam versus Ilya at 155.
Yes.
Prime for prime.
Prime for prime.
AKA like last year.
So
probably.
Like you're telling me like if it happens.
Yep.
Right. He just beat JDM UFC 329, and Ilya knocked out whoever he's fighting next, and it's happening UFC 329 lightweight bout. Who's winning?
Ilya Taporia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What a great pick.
I had Makhachev.
No, he said
Makhachev 9 out of 10 times.
9 out of 10.
Really?
And he
that's
said
crazy.
He
that's
said
crazy.
He said we're crazy for thinking that. He said that most of the community thinks otherwise, or that's what.
No, I don't know what the rest of the community thinks.
Okay. I put out a poll. I was completely caught off guard. I put out a poll. Who's the number one fighter? And it was like who's number one pound for pound? It was like 60% Islam.
Interesting.
Like
a lot of Islam.
And then like 35 Ilya, and then like 5 for like Hamzat or Merab. But that's crazy to me.
Wow. Yeah.
Like,
dude,
that's wild.
it is absurd to me too. I think Ilya beats him, and I think he beats him.
You said like 6 out of 10
I think
times?
he beats him 8 out of 10 times. I don't know though. I have to see. Oh, it's just so weird, right? Because Islam is a massive lightweight, and Ilya is kind of a small lightweight. Like,
Yeah.
I think Islam's literally going to look like a normal welterweight fighter when we see him step in on UFC 220 or 322. I do think he's going to look like a regular welterweight in there. Think about guys like Colby and like Jorge, who also have fought at welterweight. Like, those guys are all like Islam's bigger than those guys,
And he
So,
would beat all of those guys.
I
Yeah.
don't know. That's something that really fears me in that fight is because Islam's massive. Like he will be able to take Ilya down, but I don't know, man. Ilya hits like someone I've never seen hit before, man. It's crazy.
I don't know, but MMA Spear, kind of last subject. Have you ever went to a UFC fight?
I have. I actually went to 316. So it was Merab and Suga, like the rematch.
Ooh.
Oh, you went to the Sphere?
No, that was the rematch.
Or was that the Sphere?
No, the rematch.
No,
no,
not
that's
the first one. The
306.
second one.
Okay. What city was
Yeah,
that
it was
in?
at it was in New Jersey.
It was in Jersey. Where
Oh.
we gonna go, maybe?
We were going to go to New Jersey for
Oliveira or something.
Aljamain versus like Cejudo, but
Didn't that card
but
end
it
up
fell
getting
through.
fucked anyway? I think that card got fucked.
No way. Where are you guys from?
We're in Buffalo, NY. So it's like a 6-hour
Oh,
drive
okay,
to New
okay.
Jersey.
I'm from
that's
I'm from Boston.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, well, like
They do
maybe
fights there, too, all
we'll
the
see
time,
you
don't
at
they?
a New
In
Jersey
Boston?
fight or something one of these days.
Yeah, low key. If there's a New Jersey card and we get a little link up, that'd be tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we meet up.
But again, man, we really appreciate actually, you coming on here. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, sorry if it was rocky first time with the guest.
I feel like it.
We did all right.
I mean,
though.
on our end, everything sounds good. How about you?
Yeah, I feel like it went pretty smooth.
I
mean, I know it's like a little delayed on my end, but like
Oh, okay.
Right.
I kind of adapted to it.
Yeah. So this is a message to all MMA creators. If you want to start collabing with us, hit our DMs.
Yeah, for real. It's fun to see smaller creators.
Because yeah, I mean, we could even do some videos on your YouTube.
I don't go in the
something.
DMs as much as Matt, but I constantly see you guys creating ideas and whatnot. And
Yeah,
it's
like
awesome
the
to see.
GOAT list.
I'll start. Yeah, no, I'll pop in the DMs and see, and I'm like, damn, Matt is really good at replying to everybody. Because sometimes I'm like, Matt, I look at a DM, I'm like, why are you replying to this absolute
I know.
idiot?
Do you ever get DMs, Spear, that are like and comment and share, and you just do it because you're like,
Or Matt,
screw-
you're like rage baiting these guys trying to sell products and shit.
I don't know. But
I'm like,
if you're not on Instagram, get on Instagram. Drop MMA Spear a follow. Louis, MMA Spear.
It's been real, brother.
It's
Nice
been
to
real,
meet you.
man.
Nice to talk to you.
We'll have to
Yes,
link up
sir,
for another
fellas.
predictions.
Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
Have a good rest of your night, man.
Appreciate it. I'll see you fellas.
Peace.
Guys, that was a W. That was
What a
W.
legend. Everybody drop a like for MMA. No, everybody don't even drop a like. Go to his account and drop a like on his account, and then come back to this video and then drop a like on it.
Drop a lick. Drop a lick.
A nice little 30-minute call with the homie. I'm going to say legendary moment
In fight keys.
in MMA
In MMA, true.
and MMA Instagram. Appreciate it. Yeah, like we said, go check out MMA Spirit. That went better than we could have
That
ever
was awesome,
expected.
man. I really enjoyed it. I wish I would have looked up on the card a little bit more so I could add a little more knowledge, but I was just super busy.
No, I
we
mean,
all
we-
know it is what it is. We do what we can. But honestly, that was super fun. So yeah, I think with like a little bit more knowledge in the card, it could go a little smoother. But I feel like even him, like you said, we were kind of just all like, yeah, Josh and Evan at night. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. It was fun to
Yeah.
get
'Cause
somebody
we are
else's
on the
opinion,
phone.
and it was fun to like see someone else's side. Like the fact he picked
Yeah.
Elliot to beat Islam is awesome.
I know.
I'm sure we could get somebody else on that thinks otherwise.
We might.
but-
We're gonna call out the fight card guys.
Yeah, I want to see those guys.
Are you guys like?
How have they been? They're
I
still
hope
up
you
there?
guys have been good. 'Cause
Well, I
it's
know
been-
they're very busy. I'm pretty sure.
I know. I think they have lives.
I
You
think
know
the
what
one
I mean?
dude's a lawyer. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. The one dude's like.
Yeah, we'll definitely. We're gonna do more interviews. Maybe even once we kind of get further into
freaking
this,
love y'all,
we'll
man.
have a phone number where people can call us on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Instagram calling's pretty good call.
It's not bad.
Um,
It was pretty good.
but yeah, I mean, I think we kind of covered all bases with MMA Spear. On any kind of final words?
No, man. Shout out MMA Spear. That was real fun. UFC 322 or 320 is a very good card, and
It is.
yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited. I don't know exactly, where we'll watch it or what will happen. You'll probably just be at work, right?
I'll probably be working.
But before we end this thing off, what's your blind bag of the day?
Blind bag of the day, guys. Coco Melon. If you guys didn't see on our other channel, it's not. Is it out yet?
Yep.
It's been out. If you guys didn't see on our other channel, Just Geeks, we did a little blind box video. Blind box of the day. You guys see we have a little something unique on our desk every single day. Mine was a little Coco Melon. Got from Walmart. That was kind of the video series. We went to Walmart, bought a bunch of blind bags. I honestly think this is pretty cool. Just kind of cool, like, right? If you're a little kid, this is
I'm gonna
kind of
try something real quick with this. This is my favorite, by the way, the Pudgy Penguin.
You got
I'm
a
gonna see if
cool
I could hang it on here. I don't think I can. But can I show you? Can I show you an idea I have for this watch?
Yeah. That is kind of tough.
That's why I want to get one. So I can do it. Dude, look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that, guys. Check out my new microphone. Got a Richard Millie.
But yeah, everybody, like we said, thanks MMA Spear.
Sorry.
Shout out to everybody for watching.
Shout out to y'all.
episode
Sorry for the sniffles.
103. I think the next piece of content from us will probably be a vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that.
Shout out y'all, man.
We appreciate everyone. We'll
Thank
see
you
you in the
guys.
next one. Peace.